In programming, what is iteration? So basically, iteration means repeating steps within a program. It's not the order in which instructions are carried, it's not the decision point, and it is not for testing the program. So this is the correct answer. Why is iteration important? It determines the order in which instructions are carried out. It allows code to be simplified by removing duplicated steps. It allows multiple paths through a program. It ensures the code correctly. So it is B. It allows code to be simplified by removing duplicate steps. Which two statements are used to implement iteration? So it is for and while. Straight away question. Which type of loop iterates until a condition is false? So we have only for and while. So among that, for will be continuing and while will be continuing until a condition is false. The condition for a while loop to continue could include which of the following: while something equals something, while something is greater than something, while something is true. So it is all. With all these conditions, while will be continuing. To repeat a fixed number of times, we use for loop. The character that must be at the end of the line for if, while, for else. So it is a colon. Colon is the separator we are going to use in order to begin a block. We don't have the curly braces concept in Python, so we will be using colon to represent the begin of a block. What is the output? So number equal to 5, while number greater than 0, number equal to number minus 1, print of number. So yeah, it's number 5. So it will be running as long as the number value will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are printing only after subtraction. So we are going to get the result as 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This one, B. What is the output? While number greater than. The only difference compared to the previous code and this one is, so there after subtracting the number we are printing, here we are printing the number and then subtracting. So instead of getting 43210, we are going to get 54321. Number equal to 5, while number greater than 0, print number, end equal to space. So the point to be noted here is end equal to space. Rather than getting each and every output in a separate line, we are going to get everything in one single line with space being the separator. So the previous code and this one are almost same except this end equal to space. So we are going to get same 54321, but we are going to get in one single line. Number equal to 10, while number not equal to 0, print number end equal to space. So here also it is similar to the previous code except with the difference that number is subtracted by 2 rather than number being subtracted by 1, it is subtracted by 2. So we are going to get everything in one single line, and since the difference is 2, you have to select A as the answer. So it's going to be 10642. What is the output? Number equal to 0 while number less than 12. So we have to first print number and then a space, and then number is added by 3 and number begin with 0. So that means we are going to print 0 and then we are going to append space, and then we are going to add 3 to that particular value of number, and then we are going to repeat this as long as number is less than 12. So that's what the point here. So it starts with 0 and a space and then added by 3 as long as number will be less than 10. So it will be last. number equal to 0 while number not equal to 12. Okay, it's the similar code what we have seen in the previous problem. Only difference is number is added by 5. So when number is added by 5, it starts printing from 0 and then 5 and then 10 and then 15 and then 20. So it continues. It's an infinite loop because with adding 5 to the number, it can never be 12. So this condition will never be true. So it continues to print the series of 5, that is the multiples of 5. So it will be C. So number equal to 12 and then while number equal to 12. Okay, so here the only difference is in the previous problem we have seen that number is initialized to 0, but here we are seeing that number is initialized to 12, and while number equal to 12 we are just printing that particular number and then we are adding 5. So in this case we are only initializing number to 12 and we are checking the condition when number is 12 we are printing that number and then we are adding. So it will be printing only once. This particular condition will be hold true only for the first time, since we are only initializing number to 12, so it will be 12. What is the output? So here we are checking the condition directly. We are setting the condition as true and then we are printing hello world and then breaking. So it will be printing hello world and immediately it will come out of the loop because of this break statement. So more equal to true while more equal to true, print hello world, more equal to false. So the same thing, only difference is rather than directly saying while true, we are just checking with respect to more, which is initialized to true, and after printing the first hello world we are making it false. So obviously again the same output we are going to get, hello world. In the given Python program, what would be the starting value in the for loop? So whenever in the range function we are given only single value, that indicates that is the end value, because when there is only one single parameter you can understand that it is the end parameter. So when start value is not specified, the starting value default is 0, it is 0. In the given Python program, what would be the ending value in the given while loop code? So while total greater than 0 and total is initial is to 20, and then we are subtracting the number, and where number is 5. So number is 5 and we are subtracting for each iteration 5 from 20. That means initially it will be 20, condition will be true, and then we are subtracting 5 from it, so it will be 15, and in the next iteration again the condition will be true, and then again 5 is subtracted, so it becomes 10, and again condition becomes true. So again next iteration we are subtracting 5 from it, which will be 5, so again condition will be true, so it continues, and then again we are subtracting 5 from it, so it would be 0, so condition fails, so it would come out. So end value of total would be 0. In the given Python program, what would be the increment or decrement value for the looping variable in the given while loop code? What would be the increment or decrement value? So again similar code. So total greater than 0, which is initialized to 20, correct, and then total will be subtracted by minus 5. So total will be subtracted by 5, that means it would be minus 5. So we are asked to tell what would be the increment or decrement value for the looping variable in the given while loop code. So it would be minus 5. In a Python program, what would be the increment value for the looping variable in the given for loop code? So again we are not given any incrementer value, So when there is no incrementer value provided, the default incrementer value is always +1. So here only the end value 15 is given, which indicates default start value will be 0, default and incrementer value will be +1. In the given Python program, what would be the ending value of x in the for loop code? Okay, here it's clearly mentioned that number and count are being read, and that input is also given that number is 15 and count is 10. And here range of number, which indicates number is 15. That means whatever the range n is given, so the loop will be running up to n minus 1 times. The loop will be running up to n minus 1 times. That means here 15 is number, so range of 15 means the last value it would be running up to 14. X will be 14. So in the given Python program, how many iterations will occur for the for loop code? So t is 1. Here in the input box we can see that t is 1 and s is 10. So that means it is beginning from 1 and continuing up to 10. That means 10 is not inclusive. That means from 1 to 9 only. It is inclusive from 1 to 9 because end will be not inclusive and start is 1. So 1 to 10. That means 1 less than 10. In the given Python program, how many times Koinonia will be displayed? Okay, goal is red, which we can see that it is 15. So 0 to 15 with the incrementer of 3. Here the incrementer value is given as 3. That means for 0 it will be printing Koinonia. Next for 3 it will be printing Koinonia. Next for 6 it will be printing Koinonia. Next for 9 it will be printing Koinonia. Next for 12 it will be printing Koinonia. But for 15 it can't because goal is 15. So less than 15 only it will be running. It will be running. So it will be 5 times. What it will print? So for x in range of 1 comma 3, that means start value and end value are given and then print x. So that means it will be printing for 1, it will be printing for 2, but for 3 it will come out, and then 5 plus 2 into 3, here the operator precedence will come into picture. So multiplication will be performed first, that is 2 3 6, and then 5 is added 11. So that means 1 and 2 will be printed for the first two lines, and then this third, that is line 4, here that is 11, so it will be a. What is the output of this code snippet? So for I in range of 0 comma 10, if I percentage 3 double equal to 0, I equal to 0, else I equal to 1, and then we are printing that I. So it's very simple. So this particular loop will be running from 0 to 9. So 10 will be not inclusive. So whenever that particular value leaves remainder 0, when divided by 3, it will print 0, otherwise 1. That means it is going to print 0 for all the divisors of 3, that is multiples of 3. So here this one, that is option B. So 0 for the first 0, and then for 3, and then for 6, and then for 9. So for all multiples of 3 indexes it will print 0, other indexes it will print 1.